Go! Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
This must be the ugliest thing in my life. The Lord be with you.
I'm Henry.
What's it to you? Look here, Henry.
Actually, why not? I'd like to do some shooting.
All right then. That's different. In that case, I'm glad to see you here, my friend.
Are you really not going to tell me?
And why the hell should I? That's all we need. Fellas want...
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Bab. This is where the stone for the entire... Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old...
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went... The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Word about the...
You'll... Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. How can I help you?
I'd like to...
Your first time, eh? What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right. So what do you feel up to? Of course, it's tougher again.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine. Of course it ain't.
Hang on. I'll see... Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Archers, get set. Now! Fucker. I'm not going to win at this rate. Shut up, you're putting me off. Well, it'll have to do. Only just hit the edge again. Fucker. I'm not going to win at this rate. Nice work, friend. Here.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again? I'm not surprised with some... What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right.
Let's take the good old middle road.
Fine. Of course it...
Hang on. Yeah, here...
Wait a while until I get the other... Take up your positions. And go!
Another point to my name! Shit, I need to step up my game. A measly 2 points. Again. Shots! No, hold on. I nailed it!
I'll be buggered. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Bow.
All right. So what...
Well, fortune favours the bold. I want to face master...
Fine. Of course it...
Hang on. Yeah, here...
Wait a while until I... Attention! And we're off! I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Shot! You might as well just give up. Bullseye. Smack bang in the middle. Pretty so-so. Smack bang in the middle. 2 points. Not great, not terrible. Right in the bullseye. Another decent shot. Shot! You might as well just give up. Bullseye. Shot! I'm all thumbs today.
2 more points in the bag.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
God be with you. Keep the peace.
What are you doing with that thing? Are you trying to shoot me? Put it away now, or I'll take you in. You see, it didn't even hurt. Now you can leave that weapon where it belongs. Clear off. Get out of my sight.
What would you like?
I'd like to...
Again? I suppose you want to save your... What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. And go!
Shooting like Apollo
Pretty
himself today.
so-so.
Bang
I'm
in the
all
middle.
thumbs today. Another decent shot.
Shooting
I'm
like
all
Apollo
thumbs
himself
today. Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
2 more points in the bag.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
2 more points in the bag. Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
What a...
I'd like...
Again? I suppose you... What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Good to see you, my friend. And go!
2 more points in
Smack
the
bang
bag.
in the middle.
Damn it. Well,
Smack
none worse.
bang in the middle.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
That's how it's done.
If only my aim was always that good.
Dear God, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
God!
A measly 2 points again.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
A measly 2 points again.
God!
Bullseye!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
Nice work, friend.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while until I get... Archers, get set. Now! Right in the bullseye. If only my aim was always that good. That's how it's done. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. That's how it's done. If only my aim was always that good. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Bullseye! I wouldn't want that hair. If only my aim was always that good. Right in the bullseye. If only my aim was always that good. Right in the bullseye. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Right in the bullseye. All hail to the victor, meaning me! What do you need, sir?
I'd like...
Again, I suppose. What's it to...
I think it...
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. And go! Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
That wasn't so shabby.
If only my aim was always that good.
That's 5 points.
What? I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
That's 5 points.
If only my aim was always that good.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Well, I've done worse.
That's 5 points.
Another decent shot.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Another decent shot.
Not too shabby.
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not so... What's it to be?
Bow.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take up your position. Let them fly.
Right in the bullseye.
Right in the bullseye.
Another decent shot.
Smack bang in the middle.
Right in the bullseye.
That's how it's done.
That wasn't too bad.
Bullseye.
Right in the bullseye.
Well, it'll have to do.
Shot.
A measly 2 points again.
Smack bang in the middle.
Smack bang in the middle.
Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
I'd like...
Again, what's it to be?
Bow.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take care, sir.
Now!
Right in the bullseye.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Smack bang in the middle.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Almost a bullseye.
If only my aim was always that good.
2 more points in the bag.
If only my aim was always that good.
Shooting like Apollo himself today.
That's my point.
Shots.
That's my point.
Shots.
Shot!
Shots.
All hail to the victor! Meaning me!
I'd like
Again, I suppose it.
bow.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take care, sir.
Let 'em fly!
Right in the
Another
bullseye.
decent shot.
Right in the bullseye.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Right in the bullseye.
Pretty so-so.
2 more points in the bag.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
Shots.
Another 5 points!
Right in the bullseye.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Shots.
That's 5 points.
That wasn't too bad.
Nice.
Thank you. I'd like
Again, I'm not. What's it?
maybe.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a.
Attention! Let 'em
God be with you.
fly!
God be with you.
Smack
Well,
bang
that'll have
in
to
the
do.
middle! The black
pretty so-so.
again, and I'm not even trying. Smack bang in the middle. Well, it'll have to do.
Here, got. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Shitty 2 points again.
Here, got. Never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Well, it'll have to do.
Pretty so-so.
The black again, and I'm not even trying.
Well, I'll be. But you've certainly.
Thank you. I'd like
Again, I'm not. What's it?
maybe.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a.
Archers, get set. And we're off.
2 points.
Bullseye.
Not great, not terrible. 2 points.
Right in the
Not great,
bullseye.
not terrible. I'm all
Right
thumbs
in the
today.
bullseye.
I'm all thumbs today.
Bullseye.
That's how it's done.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Another 5 points.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Arrogant rot. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. 2
Bullseye.
points. Not great, not terrible.
Nice.
Thank you. I'd like.
Again, I'm not. What's it?
I think.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a.
Archers.
If only my aim was always that good.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
If only my aim was always that good.
Right in the bullseye.
Well, I've done worse.
Shot!
Well, I've done worse.
Shooting like Apollo himself today.
Shot!
Smack bang in the middle.
Shot!
Right in the bullseye.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Right in the bullseye.
Another decent shot.
Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay King? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
I'd like...
Again, I suppose. What's it?
I think...
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till. See you later, my friend. And we're off. You might as well just give up.
Done worse.
Bullseye. Another
Hey.
5 points.
That wasn't so shabby.
2
If
points.
only
Not
my
great.
aim was
Terrible.
always that good.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
If only my aim was always that good.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Another decent shot.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Shot!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye. Not too shabby for it.
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not. What's it?
I think...
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Attention. Now.
Eric, what? I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Smack bang in the middle.
Well, it'll have to do.
Bullseye!
Well, it'll have to do.
That's how it's done.
I'm all thumbs today.
Well, it'll have to do.
Hey, wasn't so shabby.
I'm doing pretty well today.
That's 5 points.
That's how it's done.
A shitty 2 points again.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Well, that you've...
Thank you. I'd like...
Yeah, I'm not... What's it...
Maybe...
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till...
Take up your positions. Let them fly.
If
Well,
only my aim was
it'll have to
always
do.
that good. Well,
The black
worse.
again, and I'm not even trying.
Eh? That wasn't so shabby.
No, hold on. I nailed it.
Well, done worse.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Dear God, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
The black again, and I'm not even trying.
You might as well
Hey,
just give up.
wasn't so
Bullseye.
shabby.
Nice work, friend.
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not... What's it...
Maybe...
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till...
Attention. Let them fly.
2 points. Not
Bullseye.
great, not terrible.
Another 5 points.
Smack bang in the middle.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
That's 5 points.
Well, it'll have to do.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Another 5 points.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Smack bang in the middle.
I'm all thumbs today. Not too...
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not... What's it...
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till...
Archer. Get set. And go. You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
I'm all thumbs today.
Well, it'll have to do. Another 5 points. Well, it'll have to do.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I'm all thumbs today. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. No, hold on. I nailed it.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm all thumbs today. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. No, hold on. I nailed it.
Not too shabby, friend.
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not... What's it...
Maybe...
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
Attention! And we're off!
Well,
Smack
I'm
bang in
worse.
the middle!
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Bullseye!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
Bullseye!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
Pretty so-so.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye!
I'm doing pretty well today.
Ergot! I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
Pretty so-so.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Bullseye!
If only my aim was always that good.
I'll be buggered. You actually... Here you...
Thank you. I'd like...
Again? I'm not so... What's it...
Maybe...
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till...
Archers, get set! Now! Well,
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
If only my aim was always that good.
That's 5 points.
Another decent shot.
What? No, hold on. I nailed it.
If only my aim was always that good.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Hey, wasn't so shabby.
Another decent shot.
I'm all thumbs today.
Another decent shot.
The black again.
Not too...
Thank you. I'd like...
Again? I'm not... What's it...
I think...
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till...
Take up your position. Positions. Now! Another
Hey,
5
that wasn't
points.
so shabby.
Another 5 points.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Pretty so-so. I'm all thumbs today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Another 5 points. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. You might as well just give up.
2
Bullseye.
points. Not great, not terrible.
You might as well just give up.
2
Bullseye.
points. Not great, not terrible. Well, I'll be... But you've...
Thank you. I'd like...
Again? I'm not... What's...
I think it...
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till I...
Attention. And go.
You might
Hey,
as
that
well
wasn't
just
so
give up.
shabby.
Bullseye! You might
2
as well
points.
just
Not
give
great,
up.
not terrible.
Bullseye! 2 more points in the bag.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Shot!
That's 5 points.
Shot!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Herrgott, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
I'll be... Hey,
Thank you. I'd like
again, I'm not so... What's it to...
crossbow.
And why? How can I help? Again? I'm not so... What's it to... And why not? If the gent wishes...
I'd like.
Again? I'm not so... What's it... All right. So what do you...
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Attention. And we're off.
Doing pretty well today.
Here,
Another decent shot.
take that.
I'm all thumbs today.
2 more points in the bag.
I'm all thumbs today.
That wasn't too bad.
Hit!
It's almost a bullseye.
Another 5 points.
Right in the bullseye.
Another decent shot.
That wasn't too bad.
Another decent shot.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'll be buggered. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like.
Again, I'm not... What's it...
Oh,
Oh,
well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till... Be with you, good sir. And loose!
God be with you, my friend.
Lovely with you.
Bullseye!
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Well, it'll have to do.
That's 5 points.
Well, it'll have to do.
That's 5 points.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm all thumbs today.
That's 5 points.
That's how it's done. 2 points. Not great, not terrible.
That's 5 points.
Ergot. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
All hail to the victor! Meaning me!
I'd like
Again, I sports it.
bow.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till. Take care, sir.
Let 'em fly!
That's how it's done.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm not going to win at this rate.
Smack bang in the middle.
I'm all thumbs today.
Shot.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Well, it'll have to do.
Smack bang in the middle.
That's how it's done.
Smack bang in the middle.
Ergot. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this
Who
rate.
can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay King? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
I'd like
Again, I sports it.
maybe.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till.
Take care. And we're off!
Oh,
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
2 more points.
If
in the
only
bag.
my aim was always that good.
Shot.
Another decent shot.
Shot.
Another decent shot.
Another decent
I'm
shot.
shooting like Apollo himself today.
Shot.
If only my aim was always that good.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Well, I've done worse.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only... Popinjay King? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
I'd like.
Again, I sports it.
I think.
All
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till what?
Care. And go! I can live with that.
Matt, bang
Slowly
in the
but
middle.
surely.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I nailed it! Look back.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm not even trying.
Another 5 points.
Slowly but surely. I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Bullseye.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Cheeky 2 points again.
That's how it's done.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Well, I'll. But you.
Thank you. I'd like.
Again, I'm not sports it.
But
All
well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait till.
Archers, get set. And go! Well, it'll have another 5 points. Right in the bullseye.
Thumbs today.
Yeah, God, I'm shooting like a bull himself today.
I'm doing pretty well today. Pretty so-so. Pretty so-so.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Another 5 points.
Pretty so-so. 2 points. Not great, not terrible.
That's how it's done.
Nice. Few folks.
Thank you. I'd like...
Again, I'm not. What's it to?
I think...
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait to.
Archers, get set. And go. Hey, another 5 points. So shabby. Well, it'll have to do.
I'm all thumbs today.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Bombs. No, hold on. I nailed it. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. I can live with that. Slowly but surely. That's 5 points. A shitty 2 points again. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. A shitty 2 points again.
Another decent shot.
I can live with that. Slowly but
Well, I'll be. But you've.
Thank you. I'd like to...
Again, I'm not. What's it to?
Maybe...
Oh,
Well,
fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait to.
take up your positions. And we're off.
2 more points in the bag.
Like Apollo himself today.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Ericott, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Another decent shot.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Right in the bullseye.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Shot.
If only my aim was always that good.
Shot.
Well, I've done worse.
Not too shabby, friend.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Today.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Car! Go!
Whoa!
Show my stuff. I'll never carry on this. We're under attack.
Tengri szemöldökére kész van! Tűnés most azonnal!
Car!
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money.
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an...
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner?
My trader is...
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward.
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some... It's a stroke of luck that he said...
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this isn't... We're messengers. It's only through Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a no...
You do know that if they caught you, von Bergov would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the...
Jesus. You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get... No matter how you dress up, you still have straws. With my plan, we'd have at least...
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender, and that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If the gamekeeper is to believe me, the poaching has to stop. I can't convince him the problem is solved if the game keeps disappearing.
You're saying I have to find some other way of making coin on account of this brilliant idea of yours?
You have to. Because the first thing the gamekeeper will do is to send guards here from Troskovitz. And then he'll send for me. Because he'll find out I lied to him.
Oh, Christ, Henry. Well, I've already made a bit of coin and I can do something with it. And I can still keep going to the woods. Well, it's time for a change. Go and convince that gamekeeper you keep going on about. And I'll find something else to do.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the... Got anything?
It'd be pretty hard to survive.
To poach without?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right. Aye, come here. Quick! Whoa, whoa!
God be with you.
Greetings. What do you...
You don't have to worry about the last, but it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there, below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realised there wasn't any point...
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case. I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift. It'll be a long time before any more of the... You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing. Take care, sir.
Stuck in the wheel. What?
God be with you, good
Some
sir.
vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week. What would you like?
What do you have for... I'd like to do something...
Well, that's... Look, off... Hi. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Take care.
Where should...
It'll be... God be with you, good sir. Aha. Well, never mind. I thought something was going on here.
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being...
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure.
Oh, don't be shy.
And why would I do...
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong...
Well, you could... Fuck it. Give it to me. You trying to piss me off? Give it here.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair...
What?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines...
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Ka!
Go! Quick!
Ka!
Quick!
Ka!
Go! Go!
Ka! Ka!
Watch where you're going. Take care you don't run anyone over. Wouldn't you rather leave? Something could go missing around here, and everyone would think it's you that's done it. Don't you want to leave already?
Heal! Come here! You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find...
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do...
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So
Who insulted his...
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will...
The Voivod himself wanted...
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo...
So you ran away from the...
Well, Bohush would not be against it. And his mother and village people laughed at the message. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to went, then left him in the forest.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disagreed, and he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp?
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Davla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing. I need amulet. It is Chohahuno. Magical. If dead, give it to me.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. But Dad must hand it over willingly. Best if he...
Well, I can try, but no promise. How's Bohu?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious.
How is life?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain, but then I remember that I'm here.
What about your
I love them and I hate them at the same. They talk of freedom, but if you want to...
Can you tell me about...
About how they made a pact with the devil? About...
No,
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village...
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing... I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or you only need to...
Oh, my.
Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Katarsal, what's up, Pooch?
I hear there's an Enelin living.
Eneline is a city girl. Used to. They are. If you don't find her at our forest. Jadevleha Baroshe.
Kai just got off.
I talked to Marek.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you did.
Kasmuro. Yes, it is true. I didn't know if
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza. Because they hear all the insults, my messenger, so they go to Semin to punish them. And before we know it, Marika good.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. Oh. And Geza. But it end very. All I get is message that if any one of us go near, I had two Shave and one Shai. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here.
Tibor and Gazer, did they go to avenge your...
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called...
So you said...
Not exactly. But Tibor... But...
The message that you met...
No.
It was from his mother. Bob?
It is still his familia. Blood like blood.
Well,
What about my Shai?
why didn't you tell...
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is this... I do not say Kadatu.
What do you mean, if you can trust me?
I said I trust Aranka. And that I made very sure I did not...
But you were leading me by...
I'm voivode.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bob, and that's why she wants you to give her an amulet.
Amulet? My amulet? I cannot just... Although you already know everything. Please. Rescue... And we must give Geza a proper funeral. Our way. So please, I will repay you. Odel to Darak.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Quick!
Day, sir.
Captain, what'll happen with that?
You mean he'll stay with us? Look,
Why did he take on a... I have to admit, he's a skillful...
not so. They say he's of noble birth.
Such a good sword.
True. If
And how should he...
clearly we didn't wipe out his, so he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the ground.
I'd like to learn an...
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not for me. But there is one thing I've learned. So this technique is when, during a deep thrust, you unexpected. It's just like a sting. Now come and try it a few times, lad. Enough. Or my shoulder will be killing me.
I hear there's some captive gnome.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere. Probably. I want no part. No, I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive?
What's it to you? And a word of advice for you.
You can't be here.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad. Would you know anything about?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that... We've got that wretch from that infernal camp.
Won't you let him?
Are you mad?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think?
Well, I don't. If the fellas found out I helped you, the keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. See ya. Let's get out of here.
Follow me. Good thing they didn't come after. That was something. The last time I ran the Palikeraf. Thank you, Amalo. What?
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent...
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but no...
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury...
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get... We just need to bring Geza to his favor.
But you must tell me what happened to them.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. We were walking through the woods when Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to...
I need to know where it
A
happened.
bit to the east of the village. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree as a warning.
Do you know where his face...
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you.
I think
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there.
I know where Marika is. She's taking care of Bahush.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing... Ja, bez bachtalo, more.
Go!
God! Go! Ja!
Whoa!
Greetings.
I've come for Gazer, the son of...
The devil himself made him cross our path. So he got an axe. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree.
All right.
Farewell.
Greetings. What do you...
You've got the body of a...
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you?
I'd like to bury it.
What? Forget it.
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, you wouldn't want this place to be haunted?
Haunted?
And his mother is a mighty witch.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here.
That'll be Gazer. It really gave him a going over. Ugh! You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. Damn, you're no lightweight. We'll be there soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Geza. You did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my...
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the wood...
Well, I managed.
I am glad. Anyway, my family...
Should I go to the camp to...
No. I will go and get... And I have to bring something from camp. That is the only way he will remain. You stay here with him and wait.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger fox, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct.
So you're not subject to any...
Just so. He gave us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With...
I can see where this is going.
that piece of parchment make us people. Without it...
But what's that got to do with...
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter, but by taking letter, she put up. And if I give up, bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, an amulet here in my...
It happens. Which way are you going next time?
Tell me something...
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves.
And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha!
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor as voivod. I judge my people by crime must be punished and promise must be kept.
I'd like to know about Mara.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy...
Women can't be leaders of...
You think you're clever, Gajo, huh? So, how many women... We are who we are.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything.
What was Geza?
Geza, my poor son. What a loss. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside, because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak back. Nitu tavel ba.
Mister, palică rău.
Sargi vez Romea.
God be with you.
Greetings. My God, these fur. Very much.
Te aves bastalo, more.
Jadevleha, Barosher. Te aves bactalo. Te aves bactalo, Romea.
You said you'd share your...
Indeed, it is. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my...
Sounds good. Maybe I could use some...
Watch out. As I said, it is also so.
What's up, Jungushina? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What time it now?
Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Whoa!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Show your stuff!
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got you.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Polikerav.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, so you know that is the very reason why I ran away from them. When they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would...
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that if the magic amulet does not...
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of...
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap...
Well, I can't really promise you...
That Bohush is lost. And what did the Voivod offer you? A horse? Gold? What is the price? Mi tut avea bakt sa Scipen.
Will you give me that letter?
I will give it to you, but only if you give me... Look me in the eye and promise. For I...
Then I'll give you my word. I...
You do not have to pretend. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damned Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will find a small hollow in the trunk covered. Baktalo tiradro.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
I apologize.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of... If you have the letter, give it to me.
That's not gonna happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are... There will be no exchange. Odel to Tarakel.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet.
He will not give amulet. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. Go and try it.
All right. Voivod, what if we made a way?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying?
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest...
Honest, huh? You are...
All right, so how about this? If I win...
The letter will be...
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She...
Huh? She want to see her... Now. Listen. All right, then. Just so you know. But first, you must show me the letter. And it will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore, and I would have this...
The letter is here.
See? But you can still back out and just give me the letter.
I'm not scared.
Fine, then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse...
Well, then. Huh. I'll stop bragging.
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have... Let us not delay. As I say, do you have your...
I do.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. Maybe from meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower. Then left around pond to cliff. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road.
Do we have to follow it?
No foul play.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare...
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start and go!
Go! Go! Quick! 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 God! Quick! Come on! God! Go!
Aha! My shovel
Whoa.
won!
Christ, what kind of a beast is...
Right? Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. We go down to arena and see...
What are the rules?
Rule number... When you lying on...
Or a Tibor.
Ha!
I'm ready.
Mistress, I hope you enjoy chewing gum.
Go for it!
For fuck's sake.
Block for fuck's sake!
Come and get another.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Come on!
Come on! Don't give up! Come on! Come on!
I'll show...
Watch out!
You won't get.
Go for it! Come on! Don't give up!
Block for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, don't give up!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Watch out!
Fuck's sake! Watch out!
Go fuck yourself.
And again, people! Come on! Go for it!
Zigga shot.
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from, but it's one each. And if God will play...
Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
What are the rules?
Chaiso. Just ordinary.
What I need to do...
All right.
So let's play right now.
Ha! Gaves Bachtalo.
God bless.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
God bless. Gaves Bachtalo, more.
You silly doggy.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Well, you are not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Oh, the king. Shit, fuck! Mm.
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
It doesn't matter how I won. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again...
I will... You? Ah, just you're right. You wait.
It's Marika's. You have to give it to her in person.
And you can't...
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can... And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to it.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry an...
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to...
And forget your Angloune?
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about... Maybe in the end, I can even teach...
You are just stubborn like me. Come back. And I also... Sorry.
What? Henry?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this. I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I... Alright then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's... But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you.
Have it your way. From... Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate.
And it's over.
Miserere. You get what you want. You make fool of what you win.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right, so...
Everything's good.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Stop that whistling.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a waif?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask.
Exactly.
My itch. I wander the world. While we're at it, you want to buy anything?
Tell me instead.
Something new. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of... Now that's what I... He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says...
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to... If you're ever in Prague, that fellow's born to be a cardinal. Then you'll be able to tell your children you remember him when he was a play... Best be off.
Quick!
Ka!
I'll show you. We're under attack! Alert! Alert! Ah!
It's a trap! Good boy, good boy. You don't want to do that. Attack! Fuck this! I'm not...
I'll gut you like a pig. Alert! To arms! Ah! I yield! Mercy!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Go!
Whoa!
Blessings to you. Well, I'll be on my way. Greetings, my friend. You might find... Well, I'll be on my way.
So this is the water goblin's hut?
Ka! 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 Go!
Whoa! Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. God in heaven. This really is the axe.
All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
I've got half finished. Good. This won't take long now.
You have a kind master, eh?
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
You have a kind master.
I wish you a pleasant...
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. Two brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe.
Wait, so you actually...
Here you go. I just followed your story. I found the pier by the...
It doesn't really look like...
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's... It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants... The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your... Farewell, sir.
your head in the clouds again, haven't you? That's because I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful as him. That's blasphemy. We'll end up in hell. A love as pure as mine can't be. It's a gift from God himself. What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall. It's all when I walk into the streets. Nobody ever. That's just the way it's painted. You feel like it's a painting. There's nothing but paint on plaster. Nothing more. You're only saying that because you don't have anything.
Gah! Quick! Gah! Gah! Go!
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
Mutt! Track.